Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories that are happening right now. And topping the list for us tonight, meeting the dogs rescued from conditions described as abhorrent and the people dedicated to helping them. We're keeping track after learning about the rescue effort yesterday. Sevierville police had been called out the day before to a house on East Casey Drive, finding more than a dozen dogs in a space that police officers say was covered with feces and urine. The dogs suffering from mange and fleas. After getting a call from Sevierville police, the Sevierville Animal Care Center prepared to take in those dogs. Shelter Director Ashley Thomas says hoarding cases are not rare, a sad fact that's, well, prompted the center to have a plan in place for handling situations like this.
We kind of do assembly line effect. They come in, they get assessed, then bathed, then fleed and parasite treatment, vaccines and stuff, and then they head on to their kennel where they can rest and kind of decompress from the whole situation. So in Sevier County, we see a high number of hoarding cases compared to what I'm used to from working in different counties and shelters throughout my career. We typically see between 9 to 13 hoarding cases a year, which is extremely high.
You know, the shelter tells us the owner surrendered those dogs as soon as police showed up, making it easier to care for them. Now, Norman and Angela Miller face animal cruelty charges. It's a misdemeanor charge for Angela, but Norman's charge is a felony. Despite how the dogs were living, we are told they are in surprisingly decent shape. The shelter telling us that by and large, they just have a lot of skin infections from the fleas. Most will need, though, to go to foster homes. And that's one way you can help out. The center needs foster families to come forward. Also, they're hoping for donations of dog food, puppy food, carriers or crates, blankets, towels, even used ones. Our next Big 7 story for you tonight. A morning encounter on I-75 turns deadly. Tennessee Highway Patrol telling us a pedestrian was hit and killed in the Elk Valley area just after 5 a.m. on the northbound side of I-75 North. At least one lane had to be closed down while first responders worked to investigate. That lane reopened later in the morning. We don't know the person's name at this time. THP says troopers are not yet ready to release the preliminary report, telling us this incident is still under investigation. Of course, we're going to stay on top of it and keep you posted. Moving through the Big 7 list for you, a major drug bust in Knoxville. By major, we mean more than 100 pounds of illegal substances seized by police. The discovery happening Tuesday as Knox County detectives and a SWAT team raided a house on Roundtree Drive. Inside, investigators say they found marijuana, mushrooms, and more. In all, more than 141 pounds worth, plus nearly $71,000 in cash. Money deputies say is likely from drug sales. The raid also turned up 19 guns. Now, we're told 3 people were taken into custody: Shane Stallings, Sadie Stallings, and Gary Buell. Well, a big turn in a case we followed for months, also making our Big 7 list for you tonight. Charges now filed in connections with a teenager's body found in a Greene County cornfield. That discovery happening back in February. Farmers said they were running a combine when they spotted the body and then called police. Today we learned that a Greene County grand jury has indicted 32-year-old David Dabbs on charges of criminally negligent homicide, aggravated assault, and aggravated statutory rape. 16-year-old Danielle Owens had originally been reported missing last November. Family and friends were reported to have spotted her one more time in December before she went missing again. Now, we'll follow this case as it keeps moving through the court system. Also on our list tonight, answers about another body found, but from much further back in the past. It's thanks to the TBI's DNA Cold Case Initiative, giving a name to this cold case victim, Michelle Inman, a Nashville woman whose bones were found on the bank of a creek along I-24 in Middle Tennessee. Since then, all investigators knew was that the body was that of a white woman who died at some point between 2 and 5 months earlier. Samples from Inman's remains were among those of 10 people sent to a private lab in Texas for not just DNA testing, but also genealogical investigation, linking the bones to Inman's surviving family, a sister in Virginia who had not heard from Inman. Now agents need help to take the case even further, hoping a member of the public has information to help solve this murder.
If you or anyone you know has information regarding Michelle Inman or this crime, we are urging you to share your knowledge by contacting the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation at 1-800-TBI-FIND so that we may fulfill our duty and shine a light into the darkness and finally deliver justice and closure for Michelle Inman.
Inman is the second cold case victim identified through this initiative. The TBI is not confirming if Inman's case is part of a larger investigation referred to as the Redhead murders. You know, we've told you about this investigation. Students in Elizabethton helped bring back to light the bodies of multiple women with red or reddish-brown hair, much like Inman, were found discarded along interstates in Tennessee and surrounding states back in the mid-1980s. Next on our Big 7 list for you, a life remembered. That comes in the form of a rolling tribute as fellow tow truck drivers gathered in a unique funeral procession for Fred Proffitt. Proffitt died a week ago when he hit a deer while riding a cycle. According to his obituary, the 62-year-old from high school spent 25 years working for Clinton Highway Wrecker Services, but also adding an artistic touch to his industry, creating designs decorating those very trucks.
He was just an artist. He could do anything with a paintbrush, anything with the pinstriping. He was just a unique person that he loved everybody and he tried to help everybody.
You know, we're told the funeral for Proffitt happened last night. This procession led family and friends to his formal burial. Our Big 7 list wraps up tonight with a summertime tradition, if you will. Juicy, ripe East Tennessee tomatoes are the star of the show as Grainger County holds its annual tomato festival this weekend. The celebration comes with crafts, music, tomatoes, obviously those for eating, but also, well, some for throwing. In our favorite part of the event, the tomato war. Fun and flavor aside, this puts one of the community's iconic products in the spotlight and puts money in farmers' pockets.
Everyone supports this tomato festival. It brings in about $30,000 of sales tax revenue. It's about a $10 million revenue stream for the farmers of Grainger County, and we really appreciate it.
By the way, if you couldn't make it out there today, don't worry. Day 2 of the 30th Grainger County Tomato Festival starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow.